Cool. Round two. How's that feeling integrating?
I'm still I'm sort of grappling with the confrontation that's around why have I not been choosing my body?
It just froze a bit there. Are you with me?
But, yeah, it's just got real loud. Something was real loud then.
Okay. I heard you say you're grappling with why haven't you been choosing your body?
Yeah, like it's crazy. And, it's like I haven't been grateful for it. I've been ungrateful.
What's your earliest memory of maybe feeling ungrateful for your body? Does a memory or an image pop up when I ask?
Yeah, having asthma as a young kid and being like wanting to be a runner and a rugby player and that letting, putting a limit on things. So I was really, really good at like 100-meter sprints, always one those. But any of the longer stuff like cross country I couldn't do. And rugby, I was always sort of felt like my body let me down. I was too small. Yeah.
How old would you have been around there? Like 6 or 7?
Yeah, 7. Yep.
Yeah. Do you get a sense of perhaps your inner 7-year-old? Can you see an image of him?
Yeah. Yeah. He's a little shit.
I was gonna say, how's he feeling right now? Your inner 7-year-old. Girl Jono.
Wow. That's a great question.
If you have a visual of him, can you see his demeanor? What does
Small.
Yeah.
Like I don't matter.
Right. He feels a bit like I don't matter. Yeah. And has he turned towards you or away from you?
Yeah, no, he turned away then. He's got his arms crossed.
Yeah. And is he away from you or is he near to you?
He's sort of down. I sort of feel like I'm standing and he's sitting on the ground, legs crossed, arms crossed.
Yeah. If you ask him what he needs, does he give you an answer?
He was like, who, me? Like he was shocked that I spoke to him.
Yeah. What would you reply back?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Little man.
Yeah. How does he feel with that acknowledgement?
He's got tears running down his face. He wasn't expecting that. He looks happy.
Nice that he's being acknowledged.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is he still sort of sitting down, cross-legged, arms folded in front of you, or is he shifted?
No, he's sort of turned around. He's looking up at me.
Yeah.
And he's not saying anything, but he's like, he's here now,
Yeah, so he's facing towards you and he's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sort of wants to engage in something with me.
Does that feel okay for you? That's okay? Yeah.
Yeah, it feels really cool.
Yeah.
Like I wish I had that feeling when I was 7.
Yeah. Yeah. But now you have each other. What would 7-year-old Jono have wanted to do? He said he feels like he wants to engage in something.
Yeah, he wants to go for a run, or he wants to ride his bike.
Wants to go for a run or ride his bike.
Yeah, just wants to be a kid. Just wants to, just run and play and build huts and swing.
All that fun movement stuff, huh?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Run and play and build huts and climb and swing and
Wow. Swim, dive.
yeah. So does that feel like something that you guys could do together?
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like something I could be doing with my kids instead of being, wow, that's what it feels like. That must be what my kids feel like. I'm just like some grumpy old man that doesn't want to talk to them. So my kids are that age.
Yeah, perfect little mirrors.
All they want to do is play with their old man, and I'm always just like, nah, I'm too busy. Or, got it all justified.
Yeah.
All right. It's really important, eh? Like, it's something I've been missing. It's really hard to see this because I've become what I resented as a child. And here's my body saying to me as a 7-year-old, why can't you just play with me?
Yeah. Shifts the perspective, huh?
For sure.
What's really important? The busy or the playing? What feels better?
The playing.
Yeah.
And, for the most part, my busy is playing.
Yeah.
But it's not the kind of playing that leaves me, utterly present and fulfilled.
Yeah.
Like I miss that physical element. I'm missing that physical play. Running around, the playing, the chasing, riding bikes. Yeah, this is something big for me. I am now seeing an opening for.
Yeah.
It's not even an opening, it's a pulling for.
You've aligned with the original intention of what you shared at the beginning. It just looks different to how you expected it to be because you're in alignment with your whole being and what it is yearning for, rather than it looking like another to-do list of I've got to do this, this, and this. It's a shift of perspective, isn't it?
Yeah, like I want to do it, not I have to do it.
It's not from your head, it's from your being, it's from your body. It's what will invigorate you and cause ripples around you, connecting you to all things. Inner child, outer child. It's going to bring you more joy and more play. You look different.
I feel different.
You look so different. It's
I just want to go
incredible.
and I just want to go and run. Like I just want to go and I seriously just pictured putting my shoes on and going running just right now. Like I just feel pulled to go and do that.
Go and move.
Just to go and run. I don't even run. Boy, who am I saying that? Why am I saying that? I run and I can run.
Yeah.
I just want to capture this now.
Huh?
I just want to capture this now. So
How would
what
you
do
do that?
I don't know. What do I call it? I think it's there's some it feels like I'm freed up. And it's just like what you said about returning to alignment of self, of body. I think that's it. Just coming back.
Yep. Yeah. That's it.
Mm.
It's unlocking the false beliefs that we have believed from whoever, whatever, whenever, to come back more greatly to self.
Mm.
Yeah. So what might capture it? Would you call it something? Would it have an image, a symbol?
I just definitely there's something about acknowledging my 7-year-old self and having him there. It was definitely that's something that was had me remind myself of, of the element of play that's so lacking in my life right now.
Yeah. You've
So yeah,
answered.
it was
I was just going to say you've brought the play back in with your words, swimming, swinging, building forts,
yeah,
biking, running.
yeah. I feel like one of the Neverland boys,
Yeah. The
Lost
Lost,
Boys.
Lost Boys.
Mm.
And I don't know if you can see, there's a sign on your wall, and from my perspective, it says "Adventure awaits," and it's got an arrow pointing out your window.
It is, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm feeling that.
Yeah. Mm, cool. Do you write or journal or anything like that?
I I write when I'm feeling called to write. Like I do poetry and I write songs now and then.
Yeah.
Music's something I'm really looking into with curiosity. But
Mm,
this new element of play could be really interesting to bring to that.
yeah.
It's like playing from my center. That's what almost captures it. Playing from, yeah, just a different playground now.
Mm-hmm. Anchoring it in some way feels quite important. So something that solidifies this, whatever that means for you.
That sign's probably do it for me, to be honest, Heidi. That sign right there.
Yeah. Feels good.
Oh yeah, I was not expecting that. Thank you so much, Heidi. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was incredible. More than what I expected. I didn't have an expectation. I never do. I never know what's going to happen. But thank you for showing up with all of you and being so open and wonderful. So just take some time to acknowledge you, and energies can continue to shift over a few days. And we got winter solstice tonight, so they feel particularly potent. So, and I will check in with you in a few days, see how you're traveling. If you have any questions, just feel free to message me as well.
Okay, Heidi, that sounds great.
Yeah, epic.
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited to see what happens.
Yeah, I'll definitely share with you what opens up.
I want to see a tree fort with like little cubby holes with all the lost boys and kids hanging out in there.
My kid's like, Dad, get out.
I'm like, Dad, leave us alone. We want to play now. Go do some work.
It's funny, the kids actually just put a trap on the lawn for catching birds, and that took my fiance to do because I was too busy. But even that in itself just so cool.
Yeah.
Little thing like that, and they're out there. They got a little string with a little piece of wood, and they pull it. Just all those things that I forget about in my busyness. That was just so big and important. Thank you, Heidi. That was awesome. I'm going to keep you up to date.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll connect in and check in a few days.
Yeah, guaranteed. Okay.
Awesome. Cool. You take care. Bye for now.